Okay, I'm going to try to do a little quick show and tell holding my phone because it's too much trouble to set the camera up right now. I used the front and back cover from this little kid's board book that I took apart and made this little book here. I used tissue paper to cover over the cover because I just could not work with the start colors on it, but I think it turned out pretty, and you can still see some of the image through the tissue paper. And then I just started building a collection of pages to go inside it. I love to do pockets on my inside covers. This was just a scrap of cardstock. It was a patterned cardstock left from another project, but it had the little lines on it, and I thought, how cute for journaling. So I stuck it in the pocket. And then this is a wallpaper page scrap. This was out of just a little notepad, some lined paper that I cut down, a blank 3x5 index card, another piece of wallpaper. Those wallpaper pages are really cool. Another piece of the scrap cardstock that had the lines on it, perfect for journaling. These were my pages that I designed to be the bulk or the body of the book, and then all the other is just the little excess goodies to go in it. And the way the page is done and folds together, you end up with a pocket here. You end up with a center pocket. Trying to do this one-handed is not easy. So I did one of my little fold-over file cards to go in each center pocket. And not sure if I can get that back in there with one hand. I did. And then it has a side pocket on the other side. And had some scrap vellum pieces, so I cut a few pages. Then I cut some of the individual file cards from the Sizzix die and just added them as pages. This was a piece of vellum that had different sayings or verses printed on it. So I did a torn edge, left the straight edge, so that when I punched it, it all fit nicely in the book. And then this was out of a little daybook thing that I took apart, and so I left the page and just folded it over. The same pocket page here. Here I did a little bitty envelope. I traced one that I had from before and just kind of, I did this one out of wallpaper and just reconfigured it and punched the little pull tab, and I thought I would put a little card or something inside it. Another filed page. This was out of a little book that I bought at Salvation Army the other day. It was Kitchen Soup for Kids, I think, or something like that. So I took a page out of it and punched it. And then the rest just kind of repeats the same type stuff, the same pages. Another one of the little vellum pieces. I thought those turned out kind of cute. And it just goes through the whole book like that. And then the inside, well, the inside back cover has another pocket, and my new tag dies. I turned, this was actually a little greeting card, and I put the fold to the inside so that it would cut it out like a little fold over book. And then it goes in that back pocket. Thanks.